I've been painting off and on probably since I was about 8 years old. I was introduced to acrylic painting on Yupo paper by an abstract artist, and I fell in love with just the movement of the paint. And when I do an acrylic pour, I like mixing the paints and separately, and then you put them in the cup, and then you watch as it's poured out. You don't know what's going to happen. I don't anyways. And just to discover images as they're being poured out, and it's being a part of it live, watching it, and it's very exciting. It's like going on a journey, on a discovery of what you can see, and when I see an image, it's like, ah, there it is, you know, and then letting it dry, coming back, and then bringing out more of the details, because not everyone can see what I see initially, but then when I bring out the details, I say, oh yeah, now I see it. So that's the fun part for me. So I've done commission paintings for people. They're called prophetic personal paintings, where I will ask the Lord to give me an image for somebody. I know maybe a little bit about them. I'll pray. God gives me an image. Those kinds of paintings are the most impactful for people. They are just blown away by, how did you know that this was going on? How did that really speaks to my heart? So I love doing those kind of paintings because I know that God is using me to touch that person through the art. In addition to painting in my studio, I also paint live during church services during the worship time, and that's a very exciting time. I don't know what that image is going to be, but it's always an image that speaks to the people that are there, and they can see that process unfold live, and it really blesses people to see that live. When people buy my art, I would hope that they would feel a connection with the Lord, that they would know that God sees them, that God has spoken to them really in a personal way, that they connect with my art because they're connecting with God. It was made with Him, co-created with Him, and so that essence of Him and that message, they would feel that when they see my art.